All right, guys, I'm Airway, and this is Airway the Shed. Today we got Bentz Filmz.
What's up, y'all?
Yes, sir. Take us back, man. What was your childhood like? Where were you? Fort Wayne?
So I grew up in the Fort Wayne area. Well, not in the area. I grew up in Fort Wayne, north side of Fort Wayne. I went to Snyder High School. Grew up right around the corner from there. Shout out Park Forest. Pretty standard life, you know. Lived with my mom. Saw my dad a couple days out of the week. Pretty normal stuff, you know. Growing up, I have 3 brothers, 2 older brothers, and 1 younger brother. So, yeah, lots of dudes, lots of boys in the house. We grew up listening to hip hop music, rap, stuff like that. You know, it was pretty basic, you know.
How many? You said 3 brothers?
I got 3 brothers.
Are you the oldest, youngest?
I'm in the middle. So I have 2 older brothers. And they're in their 30s, and then I have 1 younger brother. He's 13, 14. We might be 14. Forgive me, but
yeah.
Yep.
Are you close with all of them?
So I'm most closest with my brother Nate, who is one of the older ones, but it's because we work together. I see everybody, but I see him the most because I work with him. So
yeah.
Yep.
It was a competitive household. Were you guys into sports? You know, you have a lot of brothers.
So it wasn't too competitive because I was kind of in my own age group, and they're in their like I said, they're in their 30s, and I got a younger one. So not a whole lot of competition like with sports and like other stuff like that because I couldn't compete. But I know the 2 older ones, my older brothers, for sure, there definitely was. So.
Yeah. Did you play any sports in high school or middle school? Like maybe music, like instruments?
Man, as far as music got, I played the recorder. No, I played. No, I don't. I never played any music. My dad always begged to teach me guitar, and I just wasn't interested at the time. I picked up drums for about a month, and then I never really continued. Got a couple beats down. That was about it. But
what made you not want to take the guitar lessons, man?
I don't know.
No women love the guitar.
I don't know. What'd you say? Women love the guitar?
Yeah.
That's what he would always say too. He said, "Bro, you get all the chicks. Let me teach you how to play." But it just never, no pun intended, it never struck a chord with me. It never. I didn't want to spend my days inside with my dad learning an instrument. I just thought I just wanted to do my own thing, go play video games, go hang out with my friends outside, like just stuff like that, you know.
Are you close with your father?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's one of my biggest supporters through this shit. So yeah, I know I can count on him for whatever. Same with my mom though, absolutely. But yeah, absolutely.
After high school, did you go to college for filming or?
No, I never went to any school after high school. I feel like there's a word for that, but not college, but different word. I did take a photography class though, and I think it was my sophomore year of high school, which actually inspired me a lot, and I still use a lot of the knowledge I learned from that. It was a half Photoshop class, and it was a half photography class. Like you learn basic stuff like the rule of thirds. When you put your camera up, you have your grid up. You want to put your subject in one of those left grids. It's just more cinematic, or left or right. It's just dumb photography, film bull crap. But yeah, it comes in handy for sure.
Would you say that class is what stuck out for high school for you that made a big impact today?
I would say yeah, because I can't really think of another class besides that one that actually kind of picked my brain in that area. And you had to go out on your own, take your own pictures, create your own stuff. You had challenges you had to do inside of Photoshop, and I didn't realize how lucky I was when I was in that class. I didn't take it too seriously. I had a lot of friends in that class, so I was goofing off or doing whatever. But the things I did learn still help me today, and I am grateful, really grateful I took that class, because I would not know a lot of the basic stuff I know today without that class. So,
hell yeah. You said you went to Snyder
High School, absolutely. Yep. Anthus Career Center as well. I took culinary arts for 2 years there.
Nice.
I loved it.
Did you always want to be in the film? Were you trying to do something else right out of high school?
So I was in a weird place. Not a weird place, but I didn't know what I wanted to do quite yet going out of high school. Like I said, I was in culinary arts. I wanted to own a restaurant or do something like that, own a franchise or just be an owner of something. But that's not. I still want to own my own stuff. I still want to be an entrepreneur. I still want to have my own name. But I kind of found my lane with this stuff a little while after high school. It wasn't
right out the.
Yeah, I low-key forgot where the question you even asked. But
basically, what were you doing? What were you trying to do? Trying to be an entrepreneur, basically, right?
Yeah,
out of high school.
I just didn't know my lane yet. I just didn't know my lane yet.
So how did you find your lane? What was it? A day, moment? Describe that for us and what happened.
Absolutely. Yep. So it was really my homie Navy. He put me on to well, let me backtrack. I was there for some of his video shoots where he was getting shot. I was in the videos. I thought it was super cool. I just got that feeling like I was a part of something being in the video. And the guys who shot it, big inspiration. I learned a lot. They gave me a little bit of game too. So are these cut at all, or do you just?
They did go straight through.
Oh, they go straight through. Okay, cool. That's good to know. But yeah, it was just like a day where we shot, and then I was like, dang, I really want to try this myself. I really want to see if I can be good at it too, because I thought it was the dopest thing. I was like, they're creating something not something out of nothing, because the music is the art, and that's a big part of why I love it, is the music, because I fucking love music, bro. Like, and it's just, yeah, my love for music combined with being on set with Navy and seeing those guys work and just knowing the feeling of being in the video and being behind the camera and creating your own stuff felt like it would be a cool thing to try out. So I jumped in, and shout out to Navy, shout out to Sevio, shout out to fucking Comet, shout out to Concord Breezy, Bucks, everybody I work with, because I just started this this year, and you guys have already trusted me with your music and your talent, and that means a lot. You guys trust my vision, and I know I'm new, so that just makes me that much grateful that I have you guys in my corner. So shout out to all my people, you know.
Hell yeah. Shit, can you tell us you said you're in a household full of brothers, you love music, you said that initially. Yeah. What was your earliest music memory that you're like, yeah, I love music?
Oh, crap. This is a toughie. So I would say, thinking back on it, is just having LimeWire on my computer and just listening to any and every song that I wanted to, and just having that on repeat. I don't know, it's just being on my little laptop that my mom probably bought me, and just exploring and just finding new stuff.
What was the first song or the earliest song you can think of you downloaded on LimeWire?
Oh, fuck. It had to be some Lil Wayne or some like old Drake, or I don't know. It's got to be Wayne.
Hell yeah.
It's honestly got to be him.
Is he your favorite artist?
Growing up, he was. I think he's the GOAT as far as just
rapping wise,
and but he's not my favorite, but growing up, he's the one that sticks out to me. It's like he is him, you know. But yeah.
Do you have a dream artist that you'd want to work with?
Dream artist that I'd want to work with. Okay, I don't know that I've ever thought about this. I would love to work with Trippie Redd. Shout out Trippie Redd, Big 14. You know, he's. I love Trippie Redd. I've seen him 4 times in concert. So you already know. But I would love to shoot for any of the Opium guys. You know, Destroy Lonely, Ken Carson. That would be dope as hell. I think Sofago would be cool to shoot for. And I mean, bigger names too. Like, of course, like, who wouldn't want to shoot with fucking Drake? But I'm not gonna. Yeah. Lil Yachty would be amazing. But anybody, I'm grateful to work with anybody. You know, one step at a time. So.
Oh yeah. Did you already name all the artists you worked with, or do you know a number you've already worked with in just this 1 year that you started?
Man, so doing music videos for them is just one thing, but I have linked with and networked with a good amount of people in Fort Wayne, pictures, whatnot. So, are you looking for more names, or you just
just like a number, basically?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to put it. It's definitely hard to put a number on it. A lot of people. I feel like I'm making decent strides to getting to know everybody around Fort Wayne and the surrounding areas, which is one of the goals for me, is to just be heavily involved with everybody. I don't want to just mess with these people just because I think they're the best. I want to mess with, like, I see potential in a lot of people, and you never know who's gonna go to the top. You never know who's gonna stay here. It's pretty obvious. You could tell the ones who are gonna stay at the bottom for sure, but I see a lot of potential in everybody. So
stay on that though. What is it? Let's say this is tips for like an artist that's watching or something.
Absolutely.
What are certain things that are kind of like, damn, you're gonna stay there if you keep doing that, or you don't do enough?
This is a great question. So when I first started shooting music videos, I was doing them for free. I was going to Indy shooting music videos for free. I was